Mr. Chairman and ladies and gentlemen of the committee, the purpose of the amendment and then the bill is to appropriate our required amount of money to the teachers' retirement system and to the Public School Teachers Pension and Retirement Fund of Chicago. The purpose of the amendment is to make the required contributions to the downstate teachers' retirement system as certified by the system in the fall of 2010, which will allow the system to achieve 90% funding in the year 2045. In addition, the amendment funds the statutorily required contribution to the Public School Teachers Pension and Retirement Fund of Chicago. This is a result of the increase in the retirement multiplier to 2.2%, which occurred in 1998. I'd like to offer some background, and I presume you're all familiar with this. The House has adopted House Resolution 110, which sets the amount of general revenue funds estimated to be available for appropriation for FY12 at approximately $33 billion. In addition, House Resolution 156 assigned percentages of the whole to each appropriation committee as follows, and the percentage for this committee is 28.7%. After those, the next step that we propose to take would be to appropriate for the state debt service, pension requirements, group insurance, and then do a set-aside of what are called statutory transfers. These are transfers which are mandated by statute. It could be said that the transfer is going to happen without regard to what we do, and so in terms of our accounting here, we're just going to put that on the side. After you apply the percentage of 28.7% to this committee, the amount of money available for this committee to spend would be approximately $6.8 billion. $6.8 billion. So, Mr. Chairman, that's our purpose today. Mr. Cross has joined me, and he has a 2-hour dissertation he wants to deliver on this topic.
Mr. Chairman, thank you. It's not 2 hours, fortunately for all of us, but I am here as a co-sponsor on this bill, and it's very supportive of it. The Speaker and I have been working on, from the outset, the concept of realizing and figuring out how much money we have to spend, and having it with understanding that we will not spend more than that, something we've tried to advocate for a number of years. I think this is the best way to go. I think you would all agree with it. I think we need to also accept the reality that this will be a fairly difficult process when we say we're going to live within the amount of money we have to spend, and so taking care of pensions and group insurance and debt service is important, and it lets us see the playing field. It lets us see what money we have to spend. The idea of making pension payments that we're doing with this bill is critical. We've had to borrow money the last 2 budget cycles. There have been times we haven't made the pension payment. It's critical that we make it. We're supportive of not only this bill, but the concept of how we've started this budget process from day one, and I appreciate your support on this as well.